You are the chosen few, protectors of our world. This is your time.
Incoming! Fire!
Out there, you will fight the unimaginable. Feel the power of your javelin, its precision. Rely on each other. Unleash your power. Never give up.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Let's go!
You are freelancers.
I love that trailer. Did a really nice job with it. Welcome everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Monday. Another week of streaming is in front of us. Splayed for everyone to see. All right, let me close that. As if I need anything to get me in the mood to play this. All right, so let's see. I put in some time yesterday doing some of the side missions and stuff for the factions, Bryn and Matthias and Yarrow. And it's actually kind of a good thing that I did, as it turns out. I'm going to be a little bit spoilery here, so if you don't want to hear this, you might want to mute it for a couple of minutes. But the next story mission that we have to do requires you to do some stuff in free play, and some of it is wildly imbalanced. Essentially what the story mission is, and we'll see it here shortly. Yeah, I did the stronghold last night, so let's see, where is, let's see, Yeah, free play. Tombs of the Legionnaires. Explore Bastion in free play to discover the final resting places of the 4 Legionnaires. And there are 4 tombs that are scattered across the map. And in order to open the doors for each one of these, you can go into the Challenges tab. And let's see, is it here, Expeditions, Free Play. In order to be able to open each one of those 4 doors, you have to complete some things in free play. And as I mentioned, some of them are wildly imbalanced. And we'll get to the list here in a second as soon as I clean my glasses. Some of them are quite easy. And some of them, as I mentioned, are kind of a mess. And from what I understand, they are going to be changing some of this. So in order to open each one of the doors, and I have no idea what's behind the doors, no clue. So each one of these trials, you have to do certain things in free play. Like this one in particular, just do 5 world events. Weapon defeats, I'm not exactly sure what that means. I guess killing somebody with a gun, I guess. Weak point defeats, I guess killing somebody like with a headshot. Elite defeats, kill 9 elite enemies, get 2,000 coin for completing that one. Honor the memory of Artenia, sharpshooter of the Legion. Completing this challenge unlocks the tomb of Artenia. So as it makes sense, right? Weak point defeats, headshots, sharpshooter. The trial of Cariff, I assume that's how you pronounce that. Honor the memory of Cariff, tactician of the Legion. Completing this challenge unlocks the tomb of Cariff. Just do 3 missions, 30 gear defeats, 15 combos, 3 multi-kills. And I believe what the multi-kills are like 8 enemies within a certain amount of time, maybe 10 seconds or something like that. I don't remember the exact details, but all of this is supposed to be done in free play. And my guess is, once you get to this point in the story, even though this is done in free play, this is a story mission. This was supposed to be, in theory, the introduction to free play. Thing about it is, though, is there are a couple of things, and I'll get to the 2 bad ones here in just a second. Any progress or any counts or whatever towards any of the requirements of these tombs or these trials, anything you had up to that point doesn't count. It only starts the counter when you get the mission. Okay, so Trial of Gawnes, honor the memory of Gawnes, Blade Master of the Legion. Completing this challenge unlocks the Gawnes. 50 melee defeats, 50 ultimate enemies, 3 legendary enemies. Another 2,000 coin that will allow you to open that. Here's the bad one. Trial of Yvenia. 15 treasure chests, 25 harvests, 3 javelins repaired, 10 collectibles. If you're like me and you started playing free play right off the bat, you've already gotten quite a few collectibles. Those are just like things that you find out in the world. You know, I'm not talking about mineral deposits or plants or stuff like that, like documents and things like that. Find those anywhere in the world. 3 javelins, you know, self-explanatory. One of your squad mates goes down, you just go over to them, hold X, and revive them, and that counts. Harvests, maybe that's just harvesting like plants and mineral deposits and like things like that. But the treasure chests is where apparently BioWare is catching a lot of flack, and they're going to fix this apparently for the day 1 patch coming out this Friday. It's 15 treasure chests, but you have to be the person to open the chest. If one of your squad mates opens the chest, even though you might be standing right next to them, you don't get credit for opening that chest. They do. So if you're in a squad of 4, you're going to have to open 60 chests as a team, 15 for each person in order to get credit for that. And I don't know how many potential locations there are, but that can take a long time unless you find some kind of, you write them down, you look online for a map, and do that kind of thing. And who knows if the locations of the chests are random or whether they're the same spot every time or not. But all of that, as I mentioned, all of that has to be done in free play. Once you get the mission, nothing counts towards it prior to that. So I spent some time. What I would suggest that people do, and I just kind of lucked out, except for the chests. I still had to find 15 chests, but I would save a lot of the faction quests until you get this mission. So that way, as you're doing those missions, you don't have to do any extra work in free play just doing these things, because just doing those missions, you're going to get credit towards a lot of that stuff as well. So that would be my suggestion to you. But apparently they're going to be fixing that, like I said, especially the chests. I don't know what they're going to change it to. Maybe they're going to reduce the requirements. Maybe they're going to do something like, well, if you're in a squad, everybody in the squad gets credit for it if one person in the squad picks it up. So, all right, so this is what we're getting ready to do. Explore Bastion. Now, as soon as you get this quest, they give you the locations of the tombs. They're put on the map, so you just got to go there. Explore Bastion in free play to discover the final resting places of the 4 Legionnaires. Enter the 4 tombs. There are 4 tombs to explore, and you've got the 4 trials, which we've already talked about. So. Mute that so we can hear. Document.
We're featuring special compounds.
The Grabbit. I will begin this guide with a short examination of the seemingly harmless Grabbit. My cousin had a pet Grabbit once, and contrary to legend, it didn't steal shards and hoard treasure. My cousin liked to dress it up like a baby and coo at it, and when I expressed my concern, she said the Grabbit liked it. Maybe. Or maybe it just put up with my cousin because it hoped she'd die soon and could have a nice dinner. From A Guide to Living Things That Will Kill You by Timon Batroc. Right, Grabbit training. Fenwick Croc. Taming a Grabbit requires a great deal of patience and understanding, but once you've earned their trust and cleared possession with your settlement, they make a wonderful pet. Here's some handy tips to get you started. 1. Careful not to scare them. Grabbits are extremely jumpy, no pun intended. Unless you tempt them with shiny objects, they are more likely to flee than make friends. Offering them some chimeric compound or even polished ammunition is a great way to introduce yourself or lure them into a cage. 2. Wear protective gear. Rabbits have large beaks and claws, and even an affectionate pat from your rabbit can tear your skin to shreds or cost you an eye. Full body padding is optimal. 3. Lock up your treasures. As mentioned, Grabbits love shiny objects and will steal what they can to add to their hoard. Once you find their stash of goodies, they will fight you for it, unleashing a remarkable fury that you wouldn't expect from such an adorable creature. 4. Careful about the poo. Grabbit poo is not only extremely toxic, but leaves a nasty purple stain that can only be removed by the equally nasty stink hand plant. Be sure you have lots of leaves and grass for them to deposit their droppings on. 5. Rabbits follow the leader. This little cutie is usually part of a flock and will automatically follow anyone who has earned their trust in almost every movement they do. Want to make make your Grabbit jig? Dance in front of them, but be careful what you show them, for they will mimic your bad habits. number 7, 6, 7. Rabbits like other rabbits better than you. While you might be tempted to socialize your rabbit, don't do it. Once rabbits smell another of their kind, they will want to flock, and a flock of rabbits can cause real damage to settlements. Good luck, Venwick. Thank you, Venwick. Tassin is over there in the corner, still. Never seems to move. Okay, let's go find a tomb. Since this is in free play, I don't know what happens if you're not required to be together. I know that one of them is like up in this upper area up here. But there's really no... Oh, this reminds me, you see the quick play option there on the bottom right. You got to be real careful when you do that. Apparently some people have gotten some nasty surprises by using that. Quick play will put you at any point in the game with any squad. There have apparently been people put into the final mission of the game when that person was like level 3. So yeah, I would stay away from quick play for now. And just do regular free play. If you do regular free play, then they'll try to match you up with a squad that's reasonable to your level. So let's go over to East Gate. And we'll do that. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna run into. Ooh, that would be good to take on a... That's the first blue one that I've gotten. On a stronghold. Alright, so we've got one of those. Equip it. Level 17 now. Alright, let's see. No, we're not gonna do hard. I did the stronghold on hard. That was like, excuse me, that was like the last thing I did last night before I went to bed. Took a few tries, but finally got through it. They're much easier if you have a squad that communicates. I mean, I was able to do it with a squad that didn't, but like the second section of that, it's the same stronghold that was in the demos. But that second section, when you're in that big open area, you got to get those scouts down, and you got to get those turrets down too, like first, because they will lay waste to you. Oh, and I did install the game I did move the game over to an SSD last night, so hopefully it will load a little bit faster. It certainly won't be hopefully it won't be as long as it was up until now. Quite excruciating, and that's another thing that BioWare is looking into, trying to optimize for 5400 and 7200 RPM hard drives. Because obviously not everyone can afford an SSD, depending on how big one they get, and whether or not it's actually worth getting one just for this game. Although you could probably get a 256 gig one pretty cheap. Okay, so yeah, here are the markers for the tombs. Tomb of Cariff is there. There was one that was, yeah, there's one real close. That's the one that required all the treasures. Tomb of Artenia. Okay, so 3 of them are on the left-hand side. Okay. Pretty much north from here. And we'll just do whatever on our way. We may get some. We may get some world events on the way. See it on the map now. Oh, interesting. What is this place? This looks like one of the locations we went. Oops, that's not what I was doing. For one of the faction quests. Yeah, Headless Hollow. Right now. This way, I guess.
That call came from me about.
Oh, this looks like a mess. Shooting at me? Ah, you. Buddy, what you got? Wonder how long you can. Nice. 3.
Got a fragment for the Arcanists. Damn scars seem to want it.
We've got company.
We can take them together.
We got this. Strong alone?
Stronger together. They're not finished with us yet.
Then let's show 'em what we got.
Keep up the pressure.
We've got 'em now.
All right, come on. Oh man, I didn't catch him on fire. full bar. Two. Run at you. Trying to get some space. And it doesn't take much to
Good job. That scar isn't hurting anyone anymore.
not the other one. Right. Shoot that arm.
That's that. Good job.
You had my back today. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Blue embers. I'd rather have blue items. It's okay. Take a quick look around first before we move on. Do need ammo. If there's any lore or any collectibles to pick up. I wonder if this is free mark. Could very well be. I mean, it looks like a fort, right? Don't really know. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. Speaking of stuff. Weapons delivery, Commander Vool. Hey, that's one of our guys at the at Fort Tarsis. Please accept my apologies in the late delivery of these capacitors and thruster augments for your sentinels. The Scar incursion has caused difficulties in getting necessary supplies, and we have been facing a backlog. I'm sure you understand. Please don't hesitate to contact me via Chronicler. Chronicler is someone that I met yesterday for the first time, some older lady. Please don't hesitate to contact me via Chronicler if you need to speak further. Guards Nithic's Cage, Forge Right, Yost. Rather cranky old lady, kind of got off on the wrong foot. That's all squared away now. Drop some ammo. Thank you. A little overkill, maybe? What do we got over here? Another one. Let's see, it's north, so it's going to be through here, looks like. Oh? There's some kind of temple.
Shaper energy in the area. Must be a clear point of origin close by. Okay, I'm seeing an energy surge. Has to be a Shaper relic. Let's find it. The relic's volatile. Watch yourself. Echoes should stop this. Gather them up and bring them to the relic. Get rid of the nodes or stay out of the way. Either works. I got a response.
Well, hopefully we don't have to worry about any ash titans.
Scars, we've got an ambush on our hands.
hell is the damn electricity coming from? There. Damn it. Well, I tell you, that's one difference that I've seen in the demos and retail game is that it can knock you out of the air all the time. That one I did. Nice.
Good. You're up and echo.
Oh, it's in the back. Gotta get up there.
Here we go. It's reacting.
A lot of health, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, see, it seems to have a problem also with reloading. Sometimes when you reload, I didn't get that one. Big guy. Either. 3 more. It says one of them is... Oh, there it is right there. I don't see any more. Okay, there's one over there by the tree. There's one way back there in the back. Get that one.
One echo snapped up.
That one. Alright, got all three of them.
I think you've calmed it down. Somebody, the fort's lucky to have you.
I could use some ammo. Blue. Rare ember. Items. There we go. Didn't even see that one. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of choice here. I mean, if we gotta fight... Grab it! There they go again, acting like cats. Rolling around on his back. Cleaning himself. Bye. See you later, guys. Oh, underground? Okay, so probably through there. I'll take a look around outside. Man, this is a pretty game. My goodness. It's almost like a monastery. Hi. Hey, ammo. Hey, ammo. These things aren't that bad. Just wait till it get close enough to arm themselves and you get that red circle, and just get out of the circle and you're fine. Alright, enough ammo for now. Let's go over here and get this point of interest marker. Oh! We don't die! Hello, big head. Oh, hey, a door. How about that? Must be the tomb. Say how to avoid those things, I don't do it. Oh, blue. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get over here and grab this. Damn it. Assholes. It's a point of interest. Not a damn puzzle. See, now I gotta get up there and get the whatever that was that the elite dude dropped. I don't know if it will eventually time out or not. I'll take the chance. What's more ammo? Blue item. Sorry, rare item. Oh, you fucking prick! Oh man, what a comedy of fucking errors. I just came over here to do the tomb. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you. That's it. Sanctuary ruins. Long ago, a wealthy merchant and a... Alright, let's go down there. Like, right now. Okay, I have no idea what to expect.
The trial of Legionnaire Cariff is complete. You are worthy. Enter, aspirant, and greet the Guardian.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh wow, that was quick.
Now what do I do?
Well, phase information said to greet the Guardian, so why don't you try that then?
Around first and make sure there's not something else I can pick up.
Well, that's one down. Just 3 to go.
That's it? Okay. Wow, that's kind of disappointing. Legionnaire Cariff. We found him on the battlefield, surrounded by rings of fallen Urgoth, as ripples in a pond fall away from the tomb that struck them. What did I get? A blue item? Common? Really? Oh boy. That was a little disappointing. I would, hell, even give me more lore, more info, or a cutscene, or something about the guy's life, or what he did as part of the Legion of Dawn. You know, give me more than that. Especially after all the work I had to go through to get all that stuff. Just to be able to go in the door. Another thing that would be nice would be on the compass. If you have a location on it, that you get a distance. A distance to it. Alright, so we've got that one. And the other 3 are way on the other side of the map. We'd probably be best suited to just go back to Fort Tarsis. These 3 are all in a row pretty much, so yeah, let's do that. It'll be quicker. Plus we can see if any of the smidgen of things that we picked up are worth anything to us. Oh yeah, loading is much faster on an SSD. If you can afford one, you should have one anyway, but if you're thinking of getting one and you have the game, or you're thinking of getting the game, get one and install the game to it. Ultimate inscription. Wow. A whole 1% plus on the damage. Sledgehammer. Well, that's not bad, I guess. We'll go straight to the forge. That probably won't be good enough to replace anything that we have, but we'll look. Probably not going to be too much longer before we give up the legendary item that we got for pre-ordering. It's got some nice inscriptions on it. But for now, we'll keep it. Let's see, grenades. I would like And they're all frags. When am I going to get like a decent... Oh, these are frags too. But it's got that ice effect. Plus 15% impact. I don't have a shotgun, so machine pistol, nope. Impact, marksman rifle. Gear. Ooh, that one might not be bad. At least for now. Take that one. That'll bump up our score just a smidge. Yeah, there's another. This marksman rifle's pretty nice. I mean, it's just... I mean, the gun itself is just like any other marksman gun, but all those inscriptions at the bottom, 20% magazine size, 10% plus 10% damage on critical hits, 25% damage on the weapon. I'm not sure what the support is for. So we'll go ahead and mark, get the new markers off of everything. That, and then we'll go back and see if we've got a warden that's better than what we've got. Nope. Do that up here. Work gear. Harvest bonus, that doesn't make... Weird. Yeah, I like this one. Assault rifle plus 10% ammo and shield 40% max. Is muy bueno. Level 18. Getting close to unlocking that one. Let's see, assault rifle ammo. Impact 3%. Probably keep. You know, we might want to drop down a point just to get the extra armor and the extra shield. It's quite a bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, did I already have that one? Must have already had it. I did. All right. So we'll pick another one then. Pepper. Impact. Oh, 40. Let's do that. 18%. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh yeah, this one's no. Yeah. Yeah, that one's better. It's a point better plus. It increases the speed of ultimate. Need. Combo and salt. Melee damage. Oh man, I like the shields on this one. Oh, we've already got one for that. That's the one we just took off. Increased damage 4 grenades. Melee damage. Let's see if we can craft something. No. Nothing blue that we can do, so we'll go ahead and do increases grenade. Enhances grenades to increase damage by 5% plus 10% on ammo. Let me do... Use the grenades a lot, so we'll do that. I think the net effect is we pretty much wound up where we started on our gear score. We came in at 174. Did, so let me... Red. Anybody else? There's nobody to talk to. I've had all the conversations that I can have now, with the exception of Tassin. I'll wait until I've done all of these before I do that. Yeah, free play right here. Oh man, temperature's supposed to drop tomorrow. 14 degrees cooler than today. Now we get a slow one again.
Faye marked the tomb's locations on your map, but we can't get in until we prove ourselves by completing the Legionnaire's trials.
Great. Stupid Elgato. All right. One straight ahead. Huh? There. Farthest one. Yeah, should be right there.
Hold up, I think... Yeah, the tomb of the Forge Rite is supposed to be nearby, according to Princess Sim, which your friend Faye would really like you to find, if possible. Oh, look, outdoors. Just as I predicted. making this easy, are they?
Notice that I'm actually down.
One less outlaw boss to worry about. Well done, you. There'll be more trouble if we don't secure the area.
Thank you. My guy. How many guys shooting at? Oh, there he is.
Outlaw gang? Gone. I'll send a report. Good work, mate.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I went down. Fist. There's a collectible I was talking about before. One of those other challenges, picking up stuff like this. All right. Okay, it is. Oh, no. That way. And go around. All right. It's there. Oh, it's underground. That's what it is. Alright, I think I know how to get over there. There's a passageway underneath the fort. I could probably go this way too. So I don't know what, there it is. I was beginning to say, I haven't seen much of the flashlights. They're automatic. You don't have to hit a button or anything to activate them. I haven't seen much of it at all. It seemed that it activated more often in the demos. And here.
This is it. Huh? The tomb of Yvenia the Forgerite.
Same thing here. We'll take a peek. Didn't see anything in there. Wonder if those 10 messages are anywhere on the map or are they in this area? Another one. Here's something that sounds like shimmering. Be another message nearby. There's some sentinels or some arcanists or freelancers or something. Green marks. Alright, let's go see the gym. Oh, there's one right by the door. Four. Alright, let's see what's in here other than another message.
You have passed the trial of Legionnaire Yvenia. Enter and greet the Guardian.
Yeah, looks like the same thing.
And the second Guardian has been greeted. Halfway there.
Here find Legionnaire Yvenia, Forge Right of Dawn, who stood with Tarsis and shall stand forevermore among her honor guard. Blue item. All right. Right. It's the one where... So, guessing those two are the ones that are... Yep. Artenia. Blue light off in the distance there.
Oh, wait a moment. Sim's intel says this is where the tomb of the sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the Guardians you need to find for Faye's plan.
Right. Oh, looks like SRD wall is already here. this.
You found the tomb of Artenia the Sharpshooter.
Okay.
You have passed the trial of Legionnaire Artenia, aspirant. Enter and greet the Guardian.
You know, this one looks like a tomb.
That's the third tomb. Just one left. You know, I'll admit, I'm shocked that Princess Zim's info was any good.
Legionnaire Artenia, should the sun and stars one day cease to brighten day and night, I will know it was Artenia who struck them from the heavens. See if there's anything down there. You can find treasure chests and stuff underwater. Like right there. Speaking of such, and no one has found it yet. Green and some blue. Nice.
Reports outlaws in the area. We should investigate.
Nope. Strider. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Hey, Misbehave. How's it going? Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Outlaw hideout. Swampland. Bullets. Shootouts. That's fine. Not a problem. How was your Monday? Yeah, I saw some of your comments in, I guess it was BWO Discord this morning about that. One day was good. It always kind of makes me laugh when creatures drop ammo. What do they need it for? Did they, like, eat it? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. Outlaw history? Almost. Oh, almost. I guess. Well, I don't know. Alright, so it's up there. How far away are we? Oh, I'm not anywhere near as close as I thought I was. Oh, that's a good place for a chest. Oh, I wonder. That's that one location where we had to do the thing with the rescue Matthias earlier in the game. If that's where the tomb actually is.
There have been sightings of a scorpion nest near here.
Alright, well, let's go take care of it then. We're trying to only do story missions tonight, but obviously if since this mission is in free play, just wouldn't be right to ignore a world event.
Scorpions. You need to clear the nest.
Clear the nest. Cowabunga!
Okay, that's one. If you want to look for it, Sim's intel suggests there's a Tomb of the Blade Master nearby, which is apparently important to Faye for this plan.
That's actually why we're here,
Getting
buddy.
closer. One more. Got it. That's done. There'll be more trouble if we don't secure the area.
Hi, hello. Ammos.
yet.
I'm left. Oh. Hi, hello guys.
What's up? Yes, that's it. They're on the run now. I call that a job well done.
Oh, that was easy. Item. Yes. Let's see if there's. Let's see, where was the amp? If there's any new notes or anything over here? Oh. Right, where is the tomb? According to the marker, it's at our level. And it is. It's right there. Doesn't mean we'd be able to get to it from here, from the ground level. We might have to go inside. Go down. If I remember right, there's a chest spawn point, like right up here. Oh. Parts. That must be the spawn. It's just random. It's random as to what's there. It's already been opened. It won't be there for us. Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of surprised. Hi, guys. I already did the daily ultimate. Multi-kill.
Tomb of the Blade Master, Gawnes.
No, no, don't do that when I'm at the door. Are you kidding me? Oh, oh, thank you. I'm running. We're running for the door. Get me in.
The trial of Legionnaire Gawnes is complete. You passed the test. Enter, aspirant. Greet the Guardian.
You weren't here at the beginning of the stream, Miss Behave, but I put this on an SSD last night. Well, and the load times do seem to be faster overall. But I did go ahead and make the Jeopardy sound effect because I had the file.
That's the last two. Faye wants a word. Hold on. Linking her in.
Good work. Come back to Fort Tarsis and we'll plan our next step. This is where it gets interesting.
Okay, Legionnaire Gawnes. Gather up the pieces of this shattered sword. He will need them where he is going. Lay him with the rest of the honor guard, and on his stone write, here lies Legionnaire Gawnes, Blade Master of the Dawn. Here is one who has looked death in the eye and cut it down with his own hands. Text fragment. Leotrell's archive. Level 4? Why did they put a level 4 in here with me? You probably did a quick play, would be my guess. Yeah, that reminds me of something. If you weren't aware of this, be very, very careful doing quick play. In case you're not aware, quick play can potentially put you anywhere in the game at any time. Apparently there were some people over the weekend that did quick play and they were level 3. They got put into the final mission of the game. Yeah, I tried it a couple of times before I read that, but I didn't have anything bad happen. But after I read that story, I said, well, okay, that's it for me for that. I mean, maybe once I finish the story, I'll do it to help people out. But I don't want anything spoiled. Plus I don't want to get put into a, like a level. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me past. Get put into a group of level 30s that are doing a...
With caution, I'm reading a spike of Shaper energy.
Doing a stronghold or something. Already here. Strider. Bad weather. I'm gonna get hit by lightning. Or bullets. Oh, there you go. That's how to avoid it. Just go underwater. Haha. You can't shoot me now.
Detecting something. Outlaws, and a lot of them, not far away. Outlaws trying to claim this place? I don't think so. Careful of the turrets, but let's make sure they can't shoot anyone else.
This will be a little difficult with just one person. It'll take a few minutes to do this. Good weapon and all that, but it takes forever to reload. Of course I could do it. If I could get around to a good spot to do it in.
One turret down. Good work.
Still more to go.
Stick and move. Stick and move. Or excuse me, got some lore to pick up. Can't read it though. Oops.
The turrets are all down thanks to you. More company, watch yourself. Situation is dangerous. We need to clear out this threat. Wonderful work out there.
Nice. I like the blues. I like the blues. All right, let's go back. We'll go ahead and exit normally. We'll look at our goodies first. Get another component slot, I think. Oh, another javelin. Right? 6, 18, and 24. All right. No, 8, 16, and 24. Sledgehammer. Nothing really that great. Okay, let's go to the forge. Okay, let's see. Another slot. That would be nice. Ooh, wow. I definitely like the armor and the shield and reinforcement. That's nice there, but increased damage from all guns by 25% of base damage and 15% resistance to electricity.
Ooh, shiny stuff.
Thanks. Well, were you here when I mentioned where I got the inspiration from that? Or that from? $195. Level 23. Yeah, that that Hulkossus in the launch bay. Yeah, I'm rather attached to it too. The only change that I would consider making to it would be to change the with the gold stuff to blue. You know, because the channel color, blue is my favorite color, even though my favorite color is navy blue, but this blue that you see on all the blue stuff on my channel, it's all the same color. Wish that I could do the same thing here. But I definitely like the black, the gold, and the white.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
See what that does to it. So that's all right. That's the upper left. See, I don't know. See, that's too dark. Looks a little gaudy to me. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It doesn't look right in the color scheme. But hey, we could keep the Pepto pink. Just not the whole suit. Keep that. Do we even have any new? I don't know where we're supposed to get this from. Yeah. I think I'll keep the gold. It looks the nicest. I do have the Legion of Dawn. Well, I do on the other. And what is it even? Would it even change anything? Okay, that's kind of weird. I mean, it definitely changed that. I mean, that's very subdued. I mean, it's there, obviously, but it's, man, you can barely see it. Oh, okay, so it does put it on the shoulder. Nah, I'll leave it off. Don't Oh, they've added more. What do we have for... I haven't even looked at any of these. Oh, default. Okay, I guess I don't have anything. I don't think so. I think that's probably the point of doing that. Oh, yeah, let's look at the other javelins that I have too. I tried to keep them the same scheme, so that's what he looks like. And my storm, like that. Maybe a little bit too much black. Oh, I like, yeah, me too. But I'm trying to make it an accent color rather than a primary. Okay. All right, let's go talk to Faye, I guess is who we need to talk to. She's the one that gave us the quest. Oh, hey. The bar. The Leanne in the bar. Let's talk to Leanne first. Bachelor night, okay. Enjoy, I guess. Hey, but it's time with the fam, so do that, please. You don't need to be here if family's there. Hey, Miss Epic, how you doing? Welcome.
Thought I'd find you here. Not for long. Mora and I have come to an agreement. I'm gonna help her with her farm.
Mora is one of the other NPCs in the market.
I'm excited. This'll change both our lives. It'll change Fort Tarsis, and we have you to thank.
Just trying to do the right thing. Helping people that need help.
Yeah, that forehead shimmering is still a bit of an issue.
Both. You should be proud. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay you back. Till then, take care of yourself, freelancer.
Woohoo! Oh man, we're almost to the next level. Loyalty. I don't know when we get to talk to them all.
Hey, freelancer in the bar.
How's your Monday, Miss Epic? How's everything going? Wasn't able to stay in your stream for very long last night, but I heard that it went very well. Anybody else? There's Alec. Let's take a look at the trials or whatever they're called over here. Yeah, here we go. Dailies. Okay, we did that one already. Weak point striker. Weekly. One more mission. Maybe we'll get credit for that one when we talk to Faye. And for the monthly. 10 daily challenges. Okay. And weekly alliance status. I think level 8 now, I think.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right?
Oh, they already ended that first week.
What it's about.
Okay. Owen, what's up, buddy? Hi. Freelancer reputation. So we're at level 2. No, we're at level 1, and as soon as we get those, I'm good. I am very good. Very good. Miss Faye?
I've greeted all the Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is unreadable, and what's left is in a kind of code, typical for the Legion of Dawn. If I'm right, this last location should be the one we're hoping for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
Look for the javelin of General Tarsis. Ooh. Ooh.
Off somewhere. Check in when you
Oh,
can.
we talked to nothing new for Lucky Jack.
But I will pay for it. That girl in the market, Serna, she seems like quite the character. If she actually brings a Koroks into the fort, it'll be one for
Yeah,
the
Zoe
history books.
needs a few more lines. She said that one quite a bit. All right. Well, story mission. Let's go talk to Tassin. Because that's been there for quite a while, but I didn't want to talk to her because I didn't want to take the chance of kicking off any missions.
I've been looking for you, freelancer.
Why does it feel like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah. So
why weren't you damaged?
I'm fast, and I'm good at dodging.
That's kind of general.
Mean, I'm hard to hit. I'm elusive, and that's probably what kept me alive. Sorry if you were looking for something deeper.
That's all right. So why go back to work so quickly?
It's what I do. I'm a freelancer. I figured getting back in the suit would make it easier to move on.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, right.
I may not be a Lancer, but I've been in this fight a long time. I've lost friends too.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
I get it.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time we'll talk about something else.
Sure, we'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
I can't tell if she likes her or not.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shipper relics are nice and happy.
Let's see. Oh, just so much stuff to read in here. Oh. Oh, those are missions and stuff. Trying to find. It said hit the button for Tassin. Maybe it's in here. Ah, here we go. Recent. Tassin is an agent of Corvus. She's intelligent and deeply loyal to the safety and survival of Anthem. Her information is always accurate, but she never shares more than is necessary. A bunch of redacted stuff here. Corvus field team at listening post blah blah blah. Agents numbering blah blah blah. Failed to report this morning. Recon team located their remains and blah blah blah. Cause of death, weapons fire, assailants unknown. Names to be released to next of kin only. Okay. Explore the lost tomb to find her javelin. Okay. Consumable. We're getting ready to unlock another component slot. No, that's not what I want. I want the assault rifle. Where did it go? In here. There it is, right there. Story mission time.
And connection established. It's strange doing this again.
It's just like falling off a wall. You'll remember how it's done, no problem.
That's not what you're supposed to do with walls. Sending you the location now? Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No. You've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen.
Right, I'll just hit the amplifier.
We doing this mission or what?
Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsis.
Wait, really? Tarsis herself?
Wait,
According
really?
to Sim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsis and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
You should be getting close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsis fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
Ooh, I like this. I like the looks of this. Architecture.
Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halleck practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb?
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty.
Buddy, open that.
Team has found a locked door up ahead. Take a look around for the control mechanism.
Here. Follow the Wi-Fi, guys.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it.
Kind of puzzle.
That's it.
Good. Keep going. And be
Okay, they
respectful.
must have done this
You're in the
before.
presence of General Tarsis. More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
I'll do what I can.
One thing I don't like about doing all the story missions and stuff with other people is a lot of people just want to blitz through it. They don't want to take time to look around and explore and do that kind of stuff. They just want to get done with it. Alright, looks like another one. Puzzle here. Maybe not.
More doors. The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
either. On a wall somewhere nearby. Pattern is supposed to be.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
Or not. Just turn both of them once. Nice.
The answers to the puzzle must be near the pedestals. Try searching around.
No, door's open.
Faye? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsis.
They marked her grave with her signet. A lancer to the end.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye? We have a complication.
He's a cipher projection. A strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? Are you a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stalling. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsis? I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsis.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you, have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose the signet. Time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsis will get here in time. We're on our own.
Escape the ambush. Now we gotta kill everything.
How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
They never did say what that thing was, did they? That was inside the hole there in the chest. They did say something about the Fortress of Dawn, but is that the key to it?
You're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe scars.
This is the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer an R6.
There it is.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider. Come on home.
Very nice. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Ranger, a Storm, and a Colossus. Level 8. Oh, that starts over. Okay. It's over for the week. Uh-oh, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, the fountain is clean. Courtyard fountain in Fort Tarsis has been clean. Nice. I have to go see what it looks like now. Okay. Frost grenade. Launcher combo 9% damage. Ooh, weapon 13% ammo. Vengeance. Only two of the same thing. Oh, got another cutscene coming up. Normally, after you do that, it asks you where you want to go back to.
Well, I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the Monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The Monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you? I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god. Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that, it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't, the Dominion can't.
Listen to me! He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Oh, and
what about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could definitely...
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Oh, and remember Princess Dims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
He's not right, or not wrong
Come
about
see me when you're ready.
Owen. A little harsh about it, probably, but I mean, Owen is not. Owen is not ready for the field. He's not.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsis to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the Monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Ouch. That's like the second time he's been dissed pretty well. He's obviously very anxious and very eager to get out there, but... Okay. See if there's anything we can upgrade before we go back out again. Plus, we'll see if there's anybody else we need to talk to. Can talk to. Let's see, grenades. I don't think there's going to be anything here. Rags. I don't carry a shotgun, don't carry a machine pistol. Marksman rifle, I do use that. But I like the gear speed increase and I like the ammo drop rate, the one that I have, so we'll pass on that. Now we're getting close to the item limit, so we'll have to, I'll probably do it off stream, kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay, Spark Beam, combo 9% damage, weapons 13% ammo. I don't like the sustained beam of energy though. Seeks a target. %7 damage, pickup radius. Fire, ammo, 15% drop rate. No, I can't get rid of it just yet. Mark the old junk. Need a warden. For a warden. Of course, we get shotguns. Yay. Of course. Craft anything yet? Scout. Warden. Only goes up by 2. Damage goes up by a nice amount, but everything else is the same. And we don't know what the inscriptions will be. Try it and see. It's only 2 points, but hopefully it'll be nice to us. 17% speed, a little more damage. We don't carry a sniper rifle yet. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and take that. There it is. $97. Gear. Point. Ooh, shield 40%. Oh, that's what I have. No wonder it looks so good. I never remember to use the damn thing. That's the bad part about it. Grenade augment. It's only 1 point higher than what we've got, so there's need to mess with what we can do while we're in here. Let's get rid of a lot of the lower level stuff. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that yet, because the equipment and stuff that you have is shared amongst all of your javelins. That's why the one piece down there at the bottom there had a gray, looked like a link on it. So that means that one of the other javelins currently has that equipped. So you're trying to keep them relatively useful before you do any mass salvaging. Make sure that you don't have something that one of your other javelins might need. Yeah, you said that already. Koroks.
If she actually brings a Koroks into the fort, it'll be wonderful.
Right, actually, we wanted to go see the fountain for one thing. We've got some conversations to have with Owen, Faye, Alec, freelancer Johnny. He is right here.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
You know that I have to share the credit. A freelancer is better with a team. And I have Faye and Halleck and Owen.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What, of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
I hope that's true. Even if it's not, it's nice to hear.
I wasn't trying to be nice. I was trying to be amazing.
Then you succeeded.
Thanks, friend.
Say, you know freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
Should probably also take a quick look around to see if there's any other areas that have opened up. Alright, let's look at the fountain. Fountain's right through this door. Looks like now. Okay, well, at least the water's clean. Oh, and it's got fish in it. Nice. Okay, who do we need to talk to? Our three buddies. That's it. Look. Grin.
You found the tomb of General Tarsis? Was it big? Did it have her old javelins? Wait, don't tell me. I'll go look during my next patrol.
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real now, I gotta ask. You up for this? Going head to head with him?
I won't lie. I'm as ready as I can be. I think it's enough.
You think? You gotta absolutely believe.
And if I don't?
You die. Your javelin won't even work. Locks up. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Have you ever had that problem?
Huh? Who says?
Haven't seen you fly.
Better question is, what about you? Back in the day, if one of my freelancers had any doubts, I took him off the mission.
At least you cared enough about them.
Yeah, well, they were a danger to everyone else. Just one freelancer loses their confidence, they're the weak link, and the whole chain breaks.
Halleck, are we talking about me or you?
Careful.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, don't be the weak link.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the Anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Nice. Ah.
Why is the inventor of javelin armor worrying you right now?
Not personally. At the moment, anyway. It's the Monitor. I can't stop thinking about the many, many bad outcomes if he gets the Anthem.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you see him doing with it?
He could change the world.
That's kind of vague.
Imagine you woke up tomorrow as a Dominion Lancer, and you always had been.
The Monitor could do that?
The Anthem could. This isn't good to think about. Maybe we should continue this later.
All right, buddy, how you doing? Doing all right?
Hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie, I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsis finally feels like home.
It's good to see you happy.
I've really grown to like the people here. They like me, and I like them.
So you're ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the Anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
If being in the Heart of Rage changed her, I think it was more about casualties than hearing the Anthem.
Ah, yes. The cipher with a heart of gold.
I will say, she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Oh, and you were right there when we found the tomb. And you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah, Owen. I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the sidelines. You can ask anyone around here, they'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
Just enjoy what's happening now and be patient.
Gotcha. Patience is my middle name.
No,
You know,
it's
I'm
not.
looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us. Saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
All right, so we fixed this. One of the other loyalty things we did. I know we did that missions for Yarrow. Got that gold thing back in the statue there. We got the fountain fixed. How much coin do we have? 82,000. All right, let's see. We've got 20. Oh man, 20 minutes. Ah, crap. Well, talk to Tassin again. I don't see. That's the problem. I don't know how long the next mission is going to be.
I was hoping you might stop by.
Why? Are you looking for information?
Not at the moment. I thought it would be nice to chat without an agenda.
All right, let's talk.
Did you know the corvus is a small, swift bird with black plumage?
Thanks for that. I'll remember it the next time I go bird watching.
My mistake. Here, I thought you were interested in corvus.
I've heard about Corvus, but you've never talked about yourself.
I understand. That's reasonable. Within Corvus, my title is Factor. I'm in charge of all agents near Fort Tarsis.
Why'd they choose you?
That's classified. But I can tell you I graduated top of my class.
Then why are you in Fort Tarsis?
I didn't want to be stuck in a soft job back in the capital. I chose this assignment.
How far will you go to defeat the Dominion?
That, I can't answer.
But you do expect me to be part of your solution?
Of course. You're an important weapon in our arsenal.
Thanks, Tessin. It's good to know I have a place in your arsenal.
You're welcome. Now you know a bit about me.
Yeah. A bit.
It's better than nothing.
Is it?
I actually told you more than I intended. You're good at questioning. I'll be in touch.
There's a new bakery just opened in the market. I miss the smell of fresh bread.
Yeah, I caught those two people together so that they could have that bakery. Thank you very much. Let's see. Well, there's nobody we can talk. Let's do some free play. I don't want to start the next story mission yet because, like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be, and I really don't like going overtime on a weeknight. What the hell? We'll do it. This will be the last thing that we do. What the heck? I didn't do my component. I'm seeing a tweet here from Mike Gamble. We just posted a small update which adjusts when the tomb challenge opens up, allows folks to progress from level 3, and should fix those who got blocked due to an earlier crash.
There she is. Fortress of Dawn.
The team up ahead has run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress.
You better slow down there, buddy.
Set up turrets. We need to take them down.
We need a team here.
One less turret to worry about. Must be gating in.
We better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. More Dominion. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself. system. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Like two storms, my ranger, and I didn't see what the other one was.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn.
I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
What is that?
Something Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here. Can you get a closer look at that? This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
None shall...
Oh, hello.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye, what just happened? Faye?
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world. The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear, for our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
That it? Okay.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left the spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsis?
To race her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsis held her ground. In the narrow mountain pass, the Legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it. Tarsis met the Urgoth leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on, As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Wow, we got another timer. Love that combo sound. Awesome.
Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path...
Oh, okay, at least let me finish. Let him finish talking.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet.
2 rangers and
the
2
trial
storms.
of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess. I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
Wait, where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
Oh.
You're out of time. Silence it.
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten. I'll put you back into it.
Got it.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
An echo.
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
I'm gonna die.
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait fire. This is bad.
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
We have to get out of here.
That's the very
Think about
beginning of the
Miller
game.
and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Wow. Okay, what are we waiting for here? This is the last thing that we're going to do for the night. It's a couple minutes over, but guessing we're done as soon as we load in. Guessing maybe end of expedition screen. Hopefully, knock on wood. I don't think it's locked up. Word is be responding. There we go. Thank you.
You're back. That was fast.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed?
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
Javelin of General Tarsis. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame.
Wow.
Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Nice! It is finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Wow, so he did that all on his own? Wow.
Damn it.
That's a hell of a way to end the night, huh? And there's going to be some more cutscenes after we load back in. Oh, we lost somebody, so that must be what happened. Like the other ranger got booted. Oh man, I feel bad for that guy. Or gal. Yowzers. Get anything? You're giving me white stuff. Really? Level 23. Ooh. 15% recoil. Harvest bonus. Yeah, another cutscene. It didn't ask us where we wanted to go back to, so it's a cutscene.
Well, this is bad. Go ahead, rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look at what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the Javelin. So, what? We watch while the Monitor captures the Cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The Javelin they stole won't work.
I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give you the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vasta for us now?
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals.
Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix.
We're still in this race, people. Oy, 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 oy.
Okay, let's see. We're not going to do anything else at this point. I do want to take a look and see what's available. Lots of people to talk to. Bill Blatch, he's the custodian essentially. Faye, Jack Halleck, Lucky Jack, Prospero, Asson again. So I don't see any other areas that look like they're opened up now. So, but yeah, that is it for the night. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Wow, what a plot twist. I did not see that coming. So yeah, that's kind of goosebump worthy there for me. So yeah, we will be back at it. We will be back at it tomorrow night, 6 o'clock p.m., just like today, and Wednesday and Thursday, 6 to 10 on Friday. Let's see. When you see the shutdown screen, my link to my Twitter account is there. My YouTube channel is there. Discord, you're welcome to join us on Discord. My YouTube channel information is there as well as a Patreon link if you would like to support the channel and be a subscriber, or a Patreon in this case. So anyway, thank you all very much for coming. I will see you all tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your night.